been waiting on this for a while. When this was like an exclusive to certain shops, I tried my best to get it, and I was trying to make a trip down to Universal, but never got a chance. But now I finally have a Universal Monsters Frankenstein. The Universal Monsters is like my favorite horror films. All those films, like Frankenstein, Dracula, Bride of Frankenstein, and yes, Bride of Frankenstein is the better movie. So when this line was announced, I was like, oh my god, I gotta get all these. Because they're all Universal Monsters. I love it. One of my favorite things at doing at Universal, everybody gets bored there, is I love going to the Monster Cafe there. Yeah, and I love eating at the Monster Cafe because you got all the Universal prop things there all over the place. So yeah, I was kind of hyped for this, but I couldn't get it for a long time, and that was very disappointing. I didn't want to order it online. I tried and looked everywhere, and it was like, well, if I'm going to find it anywhere, it's going to be Universal when I go there. But I haven't been able to go lately. And because I haven't been going lately, I've been like, well, I'm probably not going to ever get this figure. Yeah. And that's alright. Like, you don't get everything. Collecting's fun, and it's supposed to be a hobby, and it's supposed to be enjoyed. So if you don't get everything, that's just the way it is sometimes. But then I went into my local comic book shop, Famous Faces and Funnies. If you're in Melbourne, check out Famous Faces and Funnies. They have auctions online, so check out their Facebook. And they had this, and I got so excited, but I didn't have any money at the time. So I was kind of freaking out. And then I went back, and they still had it. So I freaked out and got it. Yeah. So once again, NECA has me out here keeping boxes. Because not only is this a cool front of the box, and I don't know if this was the original poster or like one of the secondary posters. But it's really cool. But the biggest thing is like, putting it inside. Look at that. So you got that stairway and stuff. So once again, I'm going to be cutting it one of these out, NECA boxes, and making kind of a small display box. I always do. That's not something I take lightly with NECA stuff. They always at least do that stuff good. Some of the joints will scare you, but overall, very good product. So I love this figure. It's so cool. And the one thing about NECA stuff is like, they really do go cool, really good on details. Look at that. And this is the one figure in NECA with, when you're like, oh, the articulation's not that good. Freaking Frankenstein, what do you want him to do? He's not super Frankenstein, he's just Frankenstein. But yeah, this thing is really awesome. Like, I love the texturing that NECA does on stuff. I think they're one of the best at that. Frankenstein booty. Those boots are awesome. They didn't have to do a ton on this figure, but that's the thing. You got something that's simpler, it's actually even harder to pull off. This is one of the heads that comes with it, and I guess it's supposed to be kind of, I don't think any of the heads are truly angry, but like, this is cool, and these hands are probably going to be the hands I keep on it. They're not the ones that come with it, like kind of karate chopping hands come with it. But overall, it's really cool. I am not disappointed in its release. I wanted this so bad. Now I gotta get the Mummy, and I gotta get the Werewolf, and the Dracula, and then hopefully they do an Invisible Man. And did you see those recent Universal Ninja Turtles? My money! So these are the other heads that came with them. And the one on the right is the one that actually came in the box with him. And it's kind of like a sleepy looking one in a lot of ways. I don't know if his eyes are supposed to be completely closed, but it's a really good neutral one. This one makes me think of Frankenberry's. I mean, come on. Doesn't this look like Frankenberry face? think it kind of does. But all these are awesome. And one of the things that I was like, when I popped the head off the first time, I was like, oh, the neck bolts are on the neck. For some reason, I was thinking they were going to be on the head or something. I don't know. But those are really cool too. But yeah, the extra heads that come with it are really good. Like I said, there's not a truly scary looking one, and that was probably on purpose, I think, because Universal monsters are seen as a family thing by Universal, so I don't think they wanted to get truly scary ones in there. And the other hands that came with it, it's like you got this one, which is, I think, the flower grip one. And here in a minute, when I go over the other accessories, I'll see how well they fit into the hand. Oh, I guess this one might be the flower. Yeah, this one's probably the flower one. The other one kind of looks like a gun-wielding hand. You get one of these and customize and make Marvel's Frankenstein. Which, why, Marvel? Why haven't you come out with those? This is the relaxed hands that come with it. This one. And this one. And then if you look, the detailing on the hand, the veins, and then the colored fingernails, and this is so good. They did such a good job with these. Let me try to focus better. They're really well done. So on the hands, like, A+ Universal. You did a really good job with the hands. And overall, because as I haven't said before, I love this figure. And then the other little accessories that come with it, you got, of course, the flower. So you get two of those. Like this one's like a double one. So, get you a little girl, you can have him pick her up and throw in the water. And then you, of course, got his chains, which is awesome. And let's see how those look on him real quick. And take a bunch of pictures to end this with. But overall, I love it. Not disappointed a bit. Great sculpt. Articulation works for this. Like the heads, like the extras, like the box that it came in. It's going to be a keeper. So overall, great job on these Universal Monster ones. I want to go Universal, and I might try to pick me up in one at my local comic shop. And I'm doing a Universal trip. It's been so long. I want to go back to Universal.